gentlemen, sex. What is it a sin? Was it created by God? And why does Satan uses it to draw people away from God? It is a powerful tool that the enemy uses to draw men of God away from God. Sex. How many types of sex do you know? What kind of sex is acceptable to God? Beshi, hello, really love you, but I need to go to sleep. Beshi says he really love me, but he want to go and sleep. Said hi. Aaron Production says hello to you. Yes, I was addressing something here. Aaron, welcome. Bashi, also welcome. I was addressing something here. What's your take on sex? What's your take on sex? Is it a sin? Bashi is laughing at me. Bashi is laughing at me. Is it a sin? Maybe to have affair with an opposite gender. Who created it? Who were the first people to have affair? Is it a sin? That is the question that I am asking. Why is it abused? Why are people abusing it? Okay, why are people abusing it? Sex is something that people are shying. Hello bro, really love you and you are super cute. He says I'm super cute. Thank you. Maybe I'll be more cute if I do this. Let me do something here. Aaron Production, welcome. Let me do this. I think I'll be more cute. I don't know. Aaron Production says I don't know. So who are the first people to make love? Who were the first people in the Bible to make love? Sex, was it created by God? Why is it that the enemy? No, it's not a sin. I know. Beshi says it's not a sin. Actually, it's not a sin. And okay, it's not a sin. But you know, it's more of science than spiritual. It's more of science than spiritual. Adam and Eve. Aaron says the first people to ever meet and have affair is Adam and Eve. Okay, that is very right. And then it was being abused. It was being abused in Sodom and Gomorrah. If you are aware, Bookie beat. I don't understand what that is. He says Bookie beat. I don't understand what that is. Now it was created by God. Was it? Aaron Production, can you agree with me that it was created by God? Aaron Production, I want to go with you. Beshi said that he was going to sleep. Now he's not sleeping. Now he's awake. Now, no. Beshi says no. It was I guess. Aaron says I guess it was created by God. Okay. Beshi says Allah. Oh, Allah and God. I think they are the same thing. If I'm not wrong, Allah and God, all of them are the same. I think so. So sex was created by God. Sex was created by um, Allah. If you go by Aaron, you can say God. If you go by Beshi, you can say Allah. So we are agreeing that it was something created by God. Okay, it was something created by God. Now, the enemy or Satan or Lucifer is using sex. Bashi says R is using sex to draw away people from God. Okay, from God. So I don't know why. When can you consider it a sin? That is my question. When can you consider sex a sin? Okay, when can you consider it a sin? That is my question. Somebody, you can answer me. When can you consider? I am seeing Pokibia. What is Pokibia? What is Pokibia? when can you consider when you abuse it? Okay, Aaron says when you abuse it. Now, how do you abuse it? How do you abuse it? Aaron production, you can go ahead and tell us how do you abuse it so that it be considered as sin. How do you abuse it? Okay, how do you are so stop it Beshi, you can go ahead and stop it. Okay, says Beshi, you can go ahead and also stop it. When you do it too much and with different women, okay, Aaron says when you do it too much and with different women. Okay, Aaron production says when you do it too much and with different women. I think there's something that is missing. Something is missing from your Beshi stop, or you will be blocked. Sure, Beshi, you have to stop it, or you will be no. I don't want to stop. Then you will be blocked. You will be blocked. I'm sorry for that. You will be blocked. Aaron Production is my moderator. So if you cute, okay. Aaron Production, you can go ahead and block him. You can go ahead and block him because yeah, we really cannot tolerate that. Wow, amazing. So he has been timed out. He has been timed out because he has failed or blocked. Yeah, that is good. My dad gets two milk has just joined. Hi to you. My best friend is calling himself my dad get two milk every time he joins late hours. So I was asking a question and I am with you, Aaron Production. Aaron Production says when you do it frequently and also when you do it with different women. So I have a question. Uh, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. I have a question. Solomon had many wives. Solomon had many wives. So I know he did it frequently and with different women. Can we consider that one a sin? Can we now consider that one a sin because he did it frequently? He had to do it frequently to be able to attend to all of his wives. And he was also doing it with different people, different women. So can we consider that one a sin? Okay, Aaron Production, maybe you can answer that. Can we consider that one a sin? Can we consider that a sin? Can we consider that one a sin? Meanwhile, my dad get two milk. Welcome. Long time ago, we've never met, we've never talked. Well, he should have gotten only one wife. Aaron says he should have gotten only one wife. So yeah, wow. Aaron says yeah, that was a sin. Um, Aaron says that was a sin. So Aaron, back to you. When can we consider it healthy? When can we consider sex healthy? When can we consider sex healthy? Okay. When can we consider it healthy? When can we consider it healthy? Aaron Production. Somebody is sending me a lot of love there. Thank you very much. Somebody is sending me a lot of love emojis there. I don't know who that is, but thank you very much. Okay. Aaron says so. Yeah. When can we consider my dad? What is your favorite color? My dad gets two milks is asking me what's my favorite color. Of course, my favorite color is blue. When you like the women and she likes you and you do it only once with a woman. No, actually, yeah, you are getting it right. You are getting it right. Maybe I can paraphrase what you are saying. Um, when you do it with your wife, okay, when you do it with your wife, uh, the number of times you are doing it does not matter. I don't think if the number of you are doing it matters, but what matters a lot is when actually Aaron says yes. Aaron says yes. Okay, Aaron says yes. Aaron says yes. Now, are you aware that it is a tool, a pithole that the enemy is using, you know, to bring evil It is a pitfall that the enemy is using to bring evil to the society. Even when you go to Sodom and Gomorrah, there were a lot of evil just because of sex. Okay, so I don't know. What can you say about it? Is it something that it's hard to control, or what can you say about it? What can you say about this thing called sex? Is it something that when you like the women, it says yes. So is it something that what is this Aaron production guy talking? my dad gets two milk is asking what this okay, we are talking about my dad get two milk. I am asking a question, and it's a question that people are shying away from talking about. I am answering his questions. Yeah, Aaron says I am answering his question. And my dad get two milk. You can also join the. You can also join the discussion. I was asking a question: is sex sin? Is sex sin? My dad get two milk. You can answer that. What your regard on sex? What is your regard on sex? Was it created by God? And on what occasion can we consider it? Beshi is back. Beshi, do not misbehave. Don't misbehave. Sorry, my stream is lagging. Aaron says my stream is lagging. Don't misbehave because you'll be timed off. On what occasion can we consider it godly? Okay, maybe I can use the word godly. On what occasion do we consider it godly? On what occasion do we consider it evil? Okay, on what occasion do we consider it godly? On what occasion do we consider it evil? And why is the Satan using it? Please forgive me. Beshi says, please forgive me. Thank you for apologizing. Thank you for apologizing. Thank you for apologizing. Thank you very much for apologizing. Now, back to our discussion. We are talking about sex, and it's something that people are shying away from talking about, you see. And I was asking a question like, when can you consider it evil, and when can you consider it godly? Okay, and why is the Satan using it to bring evil uh, to the actually it is the powerful weapon that the enemy is using to bring evil in the society. What does sex mean? My dad get two milk is asking a question here. What does sex? I am 9 years old. Oh my God. Beshi is only 9 years old, and whatever we are 9 years old, what class are you? Maybe if I can ask, what class are you? Because what I am talking about, when you are in class 6, is it class 6? God, when you are in class 6, they start teaching these things when you are in class 6. Okay, so there are things which are normal. There are things which are normal, and it's because we are shying away from talking about them. That is why the ambiguity, you see, the ambiguity is coming out. Okay, people are misusing it because nobody has come out to talk about it boldly. Okay, people are hiding, people are shying away, people don't want to talk about this topic called sex. So yes, and that is bad. Aaron says that is bad. So literally sex was created by God. Okay, i want to tell you why the animals, hmm? God created man, and he gave man authority over all the creatures, and they were given brain, huh? Much higher than all the other creatures. But the animals are doing better than us in one area. Animals are doing very well in one part than human being. You know, wherever animal met, they do it for production. Is it true? Wherever animals met, wherever a he goat and a she goat, wherever a he hen and a she hen, wherever animals met, they do it for production. Are you getting? Now this is where we are getting it wrong. We don't mate for production. We mate for pleasure. And because we have a mentality that it was created for pleasure, that is why we are misusing it. Okay? We are misusing it because we are using it for a wrong occasion, for a wrong purpose. Okay? So because we do it for pleasure, we want to look for a beautiful lady, a handsome man, be able to mate purposely to achieve pleasure. Sex was not meant for pleasure. Sex was meant for production, production. And that is why premature sex is a sin. But when do you do it for production? Too many people will be born and there will be no place to live. Okay, he says, too many people will be born and there will be no place to live. Actually, he says, oh, wow. Aaron Production has a point here. Aaron Production has a point here. So it means that when you just want to do it for production, too many people will be born. Okay. So Aaron, what's your point? Are you trying to say that we can also do it for pleasure? Okay. Do it for pleasure. There's a point. I want to take from you, and I'm likely to agree with you. By the way, I'm likely to agree with you. So what's your point? I mean, yeah, you can clarify it. There's a point you were bringing out, and I want to agree with you. But you can clarify it better. He says if we do it purposely for production, then there will be so many people. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay. So in that case, Aaron Production says that we can also do it for pleasure. I don't know that is what you mean. He says we can as well do it to achieve pleasure. Now, if we do it to achieve pleasure, then 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 we can do what? We can make sure that we are stick to one person. Is it true, Mr. Aaron? Do you agree with me? No, not really, but just continue. Aaron says just continue. Now, I wanted to get your point because this is a discussion. So you can correct me, you can chip in, you can add a point, you can subtract a point, and I am okay with that. So he says you are raising a point, and you say that if we solely do it for production, then there will be so many people, which is very true, by the way. What do you think about the new World Cup song? Oh my God, my dad get 2 milk is very offside. He's talking about the new World Cup. The new World Cup song, is it already out? Is it already out, the song? I'm not sure if it's already out. Okay, I'm not sure if the song is already out. Yes, Aaron says yes. My dad says yes. The World Cup song. And when is World Cup? When is World Cup? When is that World Cup? Which year and which country? I'm told that it was supposed to be held in Iran. It was supposed to be held in Iran. And what? World Cup is being played this year. I didn't know. It was supposed to take place in Iran, but because of a war, they are debating on whether to take it in is it Germany or which country is this? America. Yeah, they're discussing whether to take it in America or Germany. So where did they eventually decide? Okay, where did they eventually settle? Which country did they settle on? Is it America or Germany? Yes, America. Aaron says America. But now the problem with America is that they are I think they are ahead of time. They are ahead of time. So World Cup will be played when people are sleeping. That is the problem with America. America are ahead of time. So there are some games which will be played when people are sleeping. Uh-huh. For example, in Africa, Aaron Production says this, in Africa, when they are almost, when it is daytime in Africa, it is night in America, and when it is night in America, so there will be a lot of inconvenience. Okay, not many people will follow the games, but no worry. I think because of the economies of scale and the profit they are going to raise, I think it's good. It's good. Let them just held the World Cup. Let them just held the World Cup. Now back to my topic. What's your point on now that we are talking about football? Now that we are talking about football, what's your point on LGBTQ? LGBTQ. Have you seen players wearing LGBTQ band? Captain wearing LGBTQ band. Okay, armband. Captains. What does what does that mean? LGBTQ, the lesbianism and the gay community. I'm not really into it. Aaron says, no, we're just discussing. Aaron says, I'm not into it, but we are just discussing. What do you think? Um, what do you think is an impact? The impact it is creating to the community, to the society, to uh, the future generation. When the celebrities we are looking up to are wearing LGBTQ band. LGBTQ, like I said before, is a community that is promoting lesbianism and gay. So Mbappe have been seen, Messi have been seen, so many celebrities have been seen wearing the LGBTQ band, okay, or rather armband. So what's your take on it? And also, who is this now? This American president, what is his name? I mean, if someone is gay, they can be, but why are they promoting it? I think they should not promote it, just do it. Okay, Aaron Production says, if you decide to be a gay, no problem. If you decide to be a lesbian, no problem, but you are not supposed to promote it. Donald Trump, Aaron says, yeah, Donald Trump was also seen promoting it, okay? Donald Trump was also seen promoting it. So my question to you is, what's your take on it? What's your take on it in the future generation when the celebrities we are looking up to are promoting such thing in the society? What do you think is the impact it's going to create in the future generation? So my time is up, guys. My time is up. Thank you for joining. Thank you for keeping me company. I'll have to go. See you tomorrow again. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, my dad gets to milk. Thank you, the third person who is silent. There's another person here who is silent. Another person here who is silent. Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. See you tomorrow. Bye.